Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is on Channel 10 and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best farming armies for Channel 10. Today's armies I will be showing you are a mix of air and ground attacks, so if you're a fan of either of the type of attack strategies, make sure you watch all 5 to see which one you like the most. And let's head on to the first attack. The first attack strategy I will be showing you today is the GiWi. I am using a Queen Walk here, but you can switch the healers out for some wizards and some more giants if you are upgrading your queen. And while you're looking for a base to attack, you want to make sure that you're looking for Inferno Towers that are either on single or upgrading, since this attack strategy is kind of vulnerable to the splash damage. And we'll actually start off the replay here with the Queen Walk down at the bottom. We're going to try to get into the base here and try to get the Queen out of the way, as well as the Clan Castle, seeing if there is actually a Clan Castle. We'll have the Baby Dragon over on the right side to create the funnel to make the Queen go into the base. And we'll eventually wall break into the base here. Once that cannon locked on to the Queen there, getting her into the base. Baby Dragon taking out the cannon there over on the right. And we'll drop the rest of the wall breakers just because I wanted the wall breakers to go into this Clan Castle compartment, but they decided to go over to the right. Drop a raid spell because there is a bunch of defenses taking down the Queen there. And also the enemy Queen coming over, so we'll drop a poison spell over there as well. Taking out the enemy Queen and slowly making her way up to the top of the base. And we'll eventually start the main push. I think we'll go over to the left side here because we'll drop the Queen over going to the left side here. We'll drop the giants first, spreading them out as far as we can, and the wizards behind them, and we'll drop the log launcher. But if you don't have a Clan Castle, it'd be perfectly fine just to use the wall breakers that you have in the army. We're going to drop a heal spell over on these giants and the king going into the core of the base. And we'll use the freezes on the Inferno Towers there. Drop another heal spell in the core of the base, freezing the second Inferno Tower there. The log launcher will actually take out the second Inferno Tower there, which is very good. As well as the Town Hall going down for the second star here. We have both heroes' abilities up still, and basically all the giants up still as well. And we also have the Clan Castle P.E.K.K.A coming out as well, coming over to the top of the base now, which is basically the rest of the attack here. And we still have the Queen Walk at the bottom of the base, and the rest of the troops are at the top, taking out the rest of the base there. Wizards going around the base, eventually making their way over to this mortar here, going up to the arch tower there, and basically taking out the rest of the base. We'll speed up the attack because this is a nice easy 3-star to start off the day here. Very good attack strategy if you are in Master League. This is where I used all the attack strategies today. It seems to work out pretty well, so if you are looking for some farming attack strategies at the Channel 10, then make sure to use one of these attack strategies. But let's head on to the next attack. And the next attack strategy here is the Balloonion. I have used this a bunch as basically all the Town Halls, starting from Channel 9 and up, using this attack strategy. It's very, very good for farming. And just like the previous strategy, you want to make sure that you're looking for the Inferno Towers that are either upgrading, like this one down at the bottom, or if the single Inferno Tower like the one at the top of the base as well. So this base is perfect for this attack strategy, and the air sweepers are kind of in a bad spot, so this should be an easy 3-star here. We'll start off the raid over on the right here, dropping a bunch of balloons. I think we dropped around 3 to 9 balloons, I think. 3 on all sides of this compartment, going in and taking out basically the entire compartment there. And then we'll drop the main push over on the top of the base here, dropping the rest of the balloons, and then the minions behind all the balloons. We'll drop a haste spell to go right for this air defense here and the Inferno Tower. We'll drop the Clan Castle over the top, but if you don't have a Clan Castle, you don't really need it for this attack strategy either, or really any of the attack strategies I'll be showing you today in the replays. But we drop 2 raid spells in the core of the base, take out those air sweepers there. Balloons will go down to the bottom of the base here, freezing that air defense there and hastening them over to that air defense. We have the Queen. I think the Queen went down. Oh, she's over at the top actually. But we'll have the minions take out the Queen at the top of the base here. Drop a poison on the Queen there, taking her out. Drop the heroes over on the right side to take out this final air defense to make sure that we do actually get this 3-star. And since you're farming, you shouldn't really be going for the 3-star. You should be going for the loot. So this base here had a ton of collector loot, so you could have just dropped a couple of minions around the base if you really want to get that extra loot in case you weren't going to get the 3-star. But to get this 3-star here for this second attack here, very good attack there. Get almost 1,000,000 elixir from that raid. Very good attack there. Let's head on to the next one. And the third attack strategy here is the Mask Miner attack. I have used this a lot at 10 out of 10 as well, and it's very good. I also tried the invisibility spell for the first time as one of the attack strategies here, but that is in the clan castle, so you kind of need the clan castle to use the invisibility spell. So it's not really needed for this attack, since you could use the miners just to clean up the collectors. As you see here, there is a full Dark Elixir drill and another one down inside the core of the base here. So you could just use the miners to go for the collectors, but I kind of wanted to get a 3-star here because there is a lot of loot around the entirety of the base here. So we'll start off the raid here by dropping a couple of miners on each camp at the bottom of the base here on the right, and then over on the left side, and then we'll basically spread out the miners at the bottom of the base here, going straight in for these wizard towers. Now there are multi-inferno towers on the base, which isn't what you want to go against because of all of the miners will get melted by the inferno towers. So drop some heal spells for these miners going into the core of the base, dropping the clan castle over on the right that has some super wizards inside, so we'll rage and invisibility spell them to get them basically taking out that entire right compartment there. And there we go, all that right compartment going down, as well as the town hall for the 1st star, getting the 2nd star here eventually. There we go, 2nd star, and basically all the miners are grouped up inside the core of the base here, taking down that elixir, or that Dark Elixir storage, and eventually making their way throughout the entirety of the rest of the base. Drop the heroes over on the right to clean up the rest of the base, and the miners are really gonna only have to worry about the final wizard tower up at the top of the base here, but we have the heroes, so it will be just a nice easy 3-star anyways. But I think the miners will eventually take out this last wizard tower here, so you won't really need the heroes for this attack strategy, but the miners taking down the last wizard tower, so will be the 3-star here. We have 2 down at the bottom taking out this cannon and that collector, but we have the rest of the miners and both heroes coming down to clear out the rest of the base. Last 3 buildings, getting that 3rd 3-star here of the day. Very good, easy attack strategy if you are down in Master League. Let's head on to that next attack strategy. And the 4th attack strategy here is the Mass Dragon attack. I have used this a couple times on my Farm to Max series, so go check that out on the channel if you want to see a couple more attacks using this attack strategy. But before we go into the actual attack here, you want to make sure where the air defenses are, as well as the air sweepers. Now the air sweepers are protecting the top of the base here, and we have all 4 air defenses towards the top of the base as well. And as you see here, we have the queen with 2 air defenses here that are able to get taken out by the lightning spells that will eventually take out. So we wait for the queen to go right above both, or right in between both air defenses. So we use 4 lightning spells on both air defenses and taking out the queen as well alongside the 2 air defenses, and we drop the rest of the lightning spells over on the right air defense there. And we'll go from the left here, dropping a dragon down at the bottom of the base as well as the top to create a funnel, and we'll slowly drop the dragons to go right into this final air defense and inferno tower here. We have the multi down at the bottom, so it won't do too much to these dragons since they have a bunch of health, but we have the dragons slowly taking down the left side, and we'll drop the rest of the dragons going straight for this final air defense here. We have the raid spell that we'll use on that air defense there, and we'll drop it right now. Draw 4 of those dragons going into that air defense. We have the air sweeper pointed towards them, so we'll start pushing them back, and we drop the clan castle over on the left side. Once again, clan castle not needed for this attack strategy if you are just going for the loot. We have the all dragons basically going for that expo, and then up to that final single inferno tower there up at the top of the base. We have the heroes with the clan castle down at the bottom of the base, and the dragons at the top going for that town hall now for the 2nd star. We already got the 1st one recently, and now we have the hiss spell that we will use on the clan castle if it's really needed, but I don't think we really need it because of all the air defenses down. We have the town hall that just went down, and basically we have both heroes with their abilities still up, so we probably won't need it. We could use the king's ability in the core of the base, taking out that Dark Elixir storage, and we have the clan castle taking down the expo with the king, and the last expo going down at the top of the base here. We probably will have to use it unless there isn't an air mine around this. I think we have to save the haste spell, and we save the clan castle balloons inside the siege machine here, which is very good. We get to use it in the next attack as well. We use the queen's ability because she was going to die there. We have 2 dragons up at the top of the base still, which is very good, and we have the rest of the buildings up at the top here, getting that easy 3-star. We'll speed up just a little bit more because we will get the 3-star for this 4th attack strategy. Very good attack strategy if you are a fan of the air attacks. Let's head on to that final attack strategy. And the final attack strategy here is against this Town Hall 10 here, using the hybrid attack with the Queen Walk. I would recommend using this attack strategy if you are upgrading your Queen, but if your Queen is up or even maxed like mine is, this attack strategy is perfect for you. And we'll start the attack up at the top of the base here using the Queen Walk, and we'll try to get the Clan Castle out. The range is pretty close to the Queen at the moment, but I don't think there was any Clan Castle troops either, so we don't really have to worry about those. But we do have to worry about the Queen that is down at the bottom of the base here, and we'll slowly make our way down, dropping the baby dragon over on the right to make sure that the Queen goes to the left side of the base, taking on that air defense there, which is good for those healers, keeping them up as long as possible. We will drop the King at the bottom with the siege barrack, and I would actually recommend using the siege barrack for this attack strategy. Even the other ones won't really need a Clan Castle. This one kind of does because of the hogs inside of it, but we drop the rest of the attack here, the miners and the hogs going over on the left side of the base, dropping a poison spell on that Queen, taking that out, keeping our Queen up. We'll drop a heal spell for those hogs and miners inside the core of the base here. We have a raid spell that we use inside the core of the base there with a heal spell, because I think that there was a couple of giant bombs inside the core. Actually, there wasn't, so that's very good. We still have to use the raid spell there. We have the enemy king coming over for those hogs, but we have the miners that will take out the king there, dropping a heal spell and a freeze for that wizard tower and bomb tower, keeping those hogs up over on the right. We have the hogs at the bottom, which are the Clan Castle hogs, making their way around the base. Giant bomb takes out both hogs there, but we still have our hogs going around down to the bottom of the base. We have the miners taking down the last defense there, and the final base, or the final building on the base, will be the town hall here. We actually had an extra free spell, just decided to use it because of the next attack strategy that I use on this account. But there we go, the 3-star there. Very good attack there if you have the maxed Queen. Looks like that does it for the attack strategies today. If you enjoyed the video and want to see some more top 5 videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.